Basically, we have a dealing with the machine learning. What is machine learning? In today's chapter, we have going with the machine learning. We are living in a world of machines and humans, and we have a human which were learned day by day, and because of their past experience since millions of years. But what we if machine learn, and today we see the examples ki if machine learning is going to learn. Basically, what is exactly a machine learning? Machine learning is a subfield of AI which were focuses on designing a system that can learn by their own from their past experiences with the basis of decisions and the predictions based on the experience which have data given to us. And machine learning enables a computer to act and more data driven decisions rather than begin a explicitly programmed. Now we have a thing ki there is a biggest confusion in AI that what is AI versus ML was versus deep learning. These all are similar? No, yeah. First, we have to understand the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a whole concept, a big broad thing which is a technique enabled to machines to mimic a human behavior. Whereas machine learning is a subset of AI in which there is a statistical methods to improve their experiences. It's a subset of current applications of AI. Based on the idea, we have to a decision on the machines, and we have accessed that data, and later we learn them themselves and fix the rules. Now another is our deep learning. Next, how does machine learning works? Basically, machine learning is works in a various thing that there is a training data, there is a training ML algorithm, and there is a training input data, and because of that training data we have make a model, and according to that model we have can predict. So machine learning is divided into three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. And we have to discuss these all learnings. First of all, we have going with the supervised learning. Basically, if we considered a mathematical definition of supervised learning is having a input x and they can have a input variable y. So basically we have mapping a algo function which is y equals to fx, and approximately we have given to us a data predicting on the y. So basically they have a raw input data, and we have going as a supervisor. Why it's a supervisor? Because there is someone who supervises these things. We have a labeled data set, and that label set data set are going, and we have making a predicting model that this is apple or this is not apple. And after making that algo of deciding a model, and on that model we have trained our input, like we have given an apple and it gives us that it is an apple or it is not an apple. So basically we have going with the in supervised learning there is a supervisor. That's why we call it's a supervised learning, like a teacher which can teaches us. Similarly, here is a supervisor which can give us all the valid decisions to make them. Like there is a, in this picture we have a duck and not duck. We have making a model according to that label, and that because of supervised learning we have making a model, and that predictive model, when a input is given to us, according to that predictive model we're going to a sufficient knowledge. We have predict according to that predictive model, we have given a output that it is a duck. So such like that supervised learning is working on us and working with us. And there are various algos which help it in supervised learning, like linear regression, like random forest, like support vector machine, and later we discuss on it in the coming videos. Some supervised learning example is Cortana. Basically we have asking a questions to us, and we have asking a question anything about Cortana, that hi Sam, hi Shri, and according to that they can learn and they can call us. Okay, next is our weather forecasting app. which give us our data according to that key. It's a sunny day, then temperature is like this. It's like temperature is this, it's a thunderstorm day. Then temperature is this, it's a humid day. So such type of data it can forecast us. Next is our biometric, and according to the biometric, first of all we have to given us as a biometric credentials, and after that they can give us that this person is this. Next, supervised learning is used in banking as a predict credit card holders ki what are their credit worthiness for that banking. In healthcare, it's a predicting a patient readmission rates, like what we have given the input, and now after learning from that they can give us. Always product customer buy together. Supervised learning helps also in retail sector also. Now next is our unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is basically we have a data x and we have no corresponding data y. So basically it's a data x only, and we have making a model on the particular characteristics, on the particular interpretations, on the particular clusters they are forming, their similarities. Basically we have a input raw data which have no labels, so we have not labeling data, and with that data we have, first of all we make like thinking like a human brain, like a interpretation we have made by their color, by their textures, by their size, shape, and we have grouping these things, and according to these things our algorithm is work, and after that our model is trained, and now at the sufficient performance level our model is trained, and then we given us as a output. Like similarly here is a duck, but here not given a label. So basically in unsupervised learning we have dividing it on the categories, on the basis of their shape, structure. We have divided it in a 3 categories, okay, like bunny, like ducks, and like some another way. So these are forming the clusters, a group of clusters these are forming according to the similarities which were understanding by the machine. So in this there are many things like a priori algorithm, k-means algorithm, hierarchical clustering, which were we read in the next videos. Some unsupervised learnings, agar we have going to the party, and the party we have meet certain pupils, and according to their dressing sense, according to their way of talking, we have divided these persons in a particular category. Like this person is some bold person, and we have categorized it as like this. So we set the image in our mind that this person is like this because we already seen such type of persons. Like similarly when we watch a football match, and because of their some traits, like some shirt they wear, like this particular color of shirt is belong to that person's team, and this particular color belongs to that person's team. So we summarizes as a clustering form in supervised learning because the label is not given to us. Okay, next, in banking sector we have segments of behavioral characteristics. According to the behavior of the persons we have divided. In MRI data, abnormal or normal things we have using a unsupervised learning in a healthcare sectors. And similarly in the retails we according to the customer we have recommended our customer a particular product on their past purchases. So there are some clusters of thing we have making in the unsupervised learning. Next is our reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is the third type of ML, and it's automatically basically we have going to the reinforce. We have going to teach the person. There is no supervisor, there is no data, the person can do the things and learn the things. Basically the robot have an apple in their hand, okay, they not know this is apple, it's a one thing, they don't know this is apple or not. So in this type of thing they have a selection of algorithms according to the environment and according to the agent. If they select good they can reward it, if they select bad they can de-reward. So basically there is a rewarding or unrewarding system in reinforcement learning. When like it's like a small kid, as the kid born they know something is good and something is bad, but there is some person, here is not any person, the person can choose the thing. If that thing is wrong the person can detect some marks, and when the thing is right the person can consider it as a rewarding key. It's a updating policy of learning step. We can optimally learn by step in the machine learning of reinforcement learning. So it's basically a hit and trial methods, like a hit and trial, because we hit and we can understand ki is it good or is it bad for me. In this way the thing is going like that. Okay guys, I hope you like this video, you understand this video. Please subscribe my channel, please share this video to your friends, families, members, and I hope you like this video. Subscribe my channel.